Well, they know what time it is anyway. Howdy who indeed, BBPN of course, guess season 16. Tail end of round number 2, because we're about to get ready for round number 3. Better get your tickets, lads, because they're going fast. Because there's no possible way any of these games can go wrong, right? Right? That's what they keep telling me anyway. You know, rumor has it might go wrong. Alright. Or it could just suck. I don't know. That's always possible, isn't it? Let's see. Does it suck this week on Geraldo? Yeah, good question. Anyway. For fuck's sakes. I love when I got one thing that doesn't want to work correctly. Yeah, I know. Do I have the wrong button on again? Let's see. Do I? Don't I? No, I don't. Alright. This is what I love. I have to double check things to make sure they're working correctly. Oh, yeah, right. Of course.
And you failed.
Why would there be? Alright, here we go. We're off to a great fucking start. We're off to a riot. Let's start a riot. Great. Welcome home. Anyway. So. Yeah, this is still round 2, but this is one of the last games of the round. So, yeah, think about it. This is game 14 for these two firms. Chaos Chosen, taking a Minotaur. Well, I'm not going to disparage it. I'm not going to totally disparage it. Really, first game tonight for you. Get luck. You'll need it. Anyway. Look, the only time I raise...
I don't care. You come in my face, I'm going to fight you.
Thank you, Iceblade. Thank you. Thank you. Sums it up in a nutshell right there.
Phrasing?
Probably. Anyway, yeah. You see, Iceblade just summed it up in a nutshell. And don't get mad unless you do something completely crazy.
Pretty damn good, lad. Yeah!
Yeah, pretty damn good indeed. Anyway, so, what we got to go do here today? Talk to the moderator. That's what we're going to do today. Anyway. So, Chaos Chosen. He's taking a Minotaur. He's making it work, so I'm not going to completely disagree with it. Yeah, probably. Moderator takes care of that problem, because they always have to figure out, again, what the usual rhythm is. Yeah, I know. The bot's always trying to get more insidious, so he puts more things to block it. Kind of like that.
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me. A choir boy.
See, this is what Pro Elves can actually do in the right hands. Well, Storm might actually be the right hands. He's got a wizard for this game. No surprise there. Remember, take a look at both teams. You know, Chaos Chosen does have one. Yeah, he just has the one spare player, but as you can see, well, can he do anything with it? Maybe, maybe not.
And you failed.
Yeah, well, he's got player rerolls. Casual dodge, I don't blame him. He really doesn't want to be scrummed in the dunny here, so he's not wrong trying to dodge away here, but he is keeping the pressure on him, which will force Chaos Chosen to have to adjust to this. Yeah, it's sidestep, so he's got to hit him. Well, pow, that will do it. And here he gets himself a KO.
Ooh. Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now.
Do you? Do you now? All right. Leave that for the High Elves. Yeah, exactly. More beatings.
Get out.
Yeah, leave all that for the High Elves. Exactly. High Elves put on a hell of a game that last one. Was impressed. That was a good game by the High Elves. Well done. Pro Elves, well, Pro Elves are starting to have a bit of an attrition problem here. Like, yeah, he's slowly getting KO'd to death here because you can't help but get hit. Alright, that was a mistake. Not gonna lie, that was a fucking mistake. Because if he misses, this is going to be a real problem. Yep, he missed. Reroll, still can't get out of it. Oh, God.
And you failed.
Alright. Well, this is a problem. This is what Pro Elves do best. The absolute cunts. Well, he's doing a good job with them. Anyway, here we go. 2 dice. You got block and you don't. Down you go.
Make it stop! Oh, make it stop!
And as you can see, the Pro Elves absolutely 100% pull out full Elven dickery the whole way.
Get off my lawn!
Precisely. Well done. No one's dead, but well done. See, that's what you do. See, this is what Pro Elves do and do best. Storm understands this. This is what Pro Elves have to do. It's like right up there with Weirdcaster. You know, you have to be absolute, full, big, huge coyotes the whole way. And then you snake your dodge.
Oh, right.
Because what else would you roll at this point? Oh, yep, snaked it. Beautiful. Beautifully played. All right. Yeah, Vaps versus Kislev. That ought to be a good battle. I wonder, is that the Kislev team that faced the Havlings? They didn't have fun with that game. They really didn't. All right, here we go. Many, many dice. Looking for the POW. Misses. Rerolls. Still misses. See, this is the frustration when you're dealing with Pro Elves. You know, if the coach knows what the fuck he's doing, he can do this to you all day. However, the thing is with Pro Elves, embrace this suck. You're gonna take casualties all day. You just gotta be ready for it. So far,
I hope you die from hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
look, right now, if you're the Pro Elf coach here, it's T-squared. Good luck, you'll need it. All right. Wang! And there it is! Beautiful! Finally, yeah, the Minotaur earns his pay. It's a loner, but no one fucking cares. And look, it's a casualty. You do celebrate it's a casualty. Yeah, exactly. When the Minotaur gets a casualty, everyone's happy. Beautiful. Standard operating procedure. Exactly. Alright, Pro Elves. Playing this smart. Yeah, he immediately assumed he's going to fail the dodge.
Brilliant!
Because why would it work? AG4. Why would this work? Yep. Basically the equivalent of snaking it. Oh, God.
Pop and weave, you fool!
Beautiful play. Beautiful fucking play. Yeah, I know. SPP. Oh, standard operating procedure. Pick one. All right. If you're the Pro Elves right now, I'd be honest. I'd be frustrated because, like, yeah, you expect your Elven Dickery to work. He's looking for a 3. Yep. Oh, God. Now he's actually trying to pick up the ball. Come on, sunshine. There you go. He's finally got it. Woohoo. Look, he's excited. He actually got it. All that fucking effort just to pick up a ball. All right, go forward, lad. Yeah, I know. Charge indeed. Yeah, well, you do what you can with your Chaos Chosen. You're really just praying for 3s. All fucking day you're praying for 3s because that's what your team lives and dies on them. You can have certain skills, but reality is lives and... Oh, really? We're going to foul with him?
Crush,
All right.
kill, and destroy.
Well, there's the fireball. Whack! And the pain starts immediately. It wasn't the worst one there.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Somewhere in his pants, trust me. It's always in his pants. Where else would he keep them? Anyway. Here we go. Counter-attack. And yep, as you saw that, yep, he got the guard in position. And he missed. He actually missed. Those occasionally happen. I know, maniacal laughter all day, Marianne, on that one. From the Pro Elves viewpoint, they should have scored by now. Instead, well, this is starting to fucking happen.
I'm touching myself tonight.
You probably are, son. You probably are. All right, back to Chaos Chosen. Let's see what they can do here. It's no guarantee he's going to score. Chaos Chosen's already a little bit rattled at this point here. Remember, he had plenty of rerolls. He's down to 2. This is saying something for this team. And remember, technically, Chaos Chosen is a bit of a beating team here, but you can see as the good old Dragon Man has done here, he is trying to engineer a very different kind of Chaos Chosen team. And there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, he's taking advantage of the fact that, let's be honest here, LRB6, the Chaos Warriors are pretty fucking good ball carriers with AG3. People forget they're AG3, so it means there's a few things they can actually do and do not bad. Basically, you can play it like a rugged team. Big hit, big punch down, takes him down.
Ah!
I know, it's not a death, but you know what? He's doing what he has to do, he's doing it best. So, why did you go for it?
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Well, don't worry, it's not like the double ones last time. Oh my god, that was so many double ones. Anyway, yeah, Paxton was an equal opportunity offender last week.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Yeah, well, there goes the coins right there.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, right there, already. Coin. Right in the can. Alright, makes the dodge. 2 dice. Does he get him this time? Nope. Missed him again. Oh, God.
Bang, 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 bang.
But remember, this is Chaos Chosen's offense, so he still has to get down the field here. Meanwhile, the Pro Elves believe in the AG4 and hope to actually get down the fuck. Oh, really? You're going to stay in front of him? Where the fuck was that earlier? Well, I'm not blaming the coach, but you kind of wondered some days when you needed it for the touchdown. Alright, back to Chaos Chosen. What could possibly go wrong?
Good. Back into the thick of it.
Before you say yes, it's everything. Alright, if you've seen this channel, you know it all goes wrong. All the fucking time. 2 dice, solid hit, takes him down. If the mighty blow does break the armor, start.
Chaos, consume us.
Considering right now he's got 4 solid removals right now, he's doing fine. Yeah, missed him by that much. Yeah, tell me about it. Anyway, Chaos Chosen, still getting down the field, makes a couple GFIs, because, well, he realizes he needs to. Right now, the biggest advantage he's got is he can put guard in there. If he can get the guard in, it's 2 more dice, and again, looking for that elusive pow he's been looking not once, but twice for. He's had 2 cracks at him. He just can't get him. Plus, he's had the reroll in this, so technically he's had 3 cracks at him. Can't roll a fucking power to save his life. Speaking of saving your life, here comes Minotaur!
None can stand against me.
Yes, no indeed. Close your eyes, children. Anyway, there we go. High Elf. See, there it is. The secret to the... Oh, nope, you're the wrong square. There you go. See, AG4 does work occasionally. It's a fucking miracle what it does. Here we go. Comes around the benders. 2 dice. Does he get the pow? He got him. He fucking got him. Oh, well, balls bounce free. And that's actually a good square for Pro Elves. Why? Because you want to drive the Chaos Chosen nuts. Elder Receiver. Why? Because he's AG4, AG5. So he does see an opportunity if he can get the fucking ball. F.
I'm touching myself tonight.
He might be. Don't judge. Anyway. Meanwhile, there we go. Solid hit. Sidestep. Yep. Guard the ball. That literally is the best move. 2 dice. Unfortunately, he's sucking it up 1 ball for the team. There we go. Solid hit. Takes him down.
I am unstoppable.
Gets a nice little stun, and now you can see what he has to do here. See, smart coaching. Realizes it may all go fucking wrong. It doesn't cost him anything. No rolls, nothing. See, smart blood bells. It sends someone over. Easy peasy, apply squeezy. He's got the calico. Problem is now he has to risk a handoff. Why? Oh, there it is. Looking for the 3. Try it again. There it is.
Oh, are we leaving so soon?
No, that's a mistake. Why are you rolling it? Oh, well, better run it in for the score then. There you go. Beautiful. About fucking time, dude.
Let's test your knowledge and see what you've learned so far.
Pay attention, there's a test later.
Where are they dancing? Please use 1 word to describe the texture of their magical fur.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. That was a lot more work than I think the Chaos Chosen coach was expecting here. And look who's out. Yep, the actual ball carrier is out of action right now. But, it's like I've said, anytime I've played Chaos Chosen or any other variant thereof, yep, your best friend is a 3. It really is your best fucking friend. Because when in doubt, when you're desperate, you need 3s to go get that fucking ball. Yeah, thick skull thralls. Talk about thick skull over here. Yep, all the KOs came back. As you can see, 2 gallons of elven wine do fucking wonders. Unlike that last game. I don't know what the fuck was with Panda. It's like, yeah, he has orcs. It's just, once the KO, stay out the entire game. Only Panda, ladies and gentlemen. Only fucking Panda. Alright, would someone actually go and get the ball?
Time for a true display of skill.
Believe me, I love to see it. However, look at the setup here. Yeah, that's the setup. Fuck you and your one-turn touchdown. Here's the scary part. It's still doable. I didn't say it was easy, but it's still fucking doable. Unfortunately, well, he's rolled that. So much for that fucking idea. Well, still giving it a college try. Here we go. A little solid hit, a little solid takedown. Doesn't you wish you had another turn? Yeah, there you go. Elves receiver. Shame you don't have any more turns. All right, here we go. Time for the cheese pleation. Let's do it. Do it! Oh, you said that. Handoff? Why the fuck's in a handoff? Because the other guy's got no skill points. Fine, there you go. He's got it.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, well, there you go. Welcome to halftime, ladies and gentlemen, here. Start off 1-0 for Chaos Chosen. Delightful. This halftime, of course, is being brought here by everyone's favourite, Griff's Incredible Turnip Supreme. Because remember, gets all the best. Griff approved. Griff's Incredible Turnip Supreme. Look, I gotta pay the bills around here somewhere, alright? Somehow I gotta pay the fucking bills. So, you know, we take what advertising dollars we can get in this channel, alright? Till everyone else shows up. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll find out. Just be cautiously optimistic and truly understand that Nuffle is not your friend. Ever. Neither are the gerbils on the field. They look cute, they're not. Alright, trust me. They all carry fucking landmines. S-mine's the worst type. If it was a Claymore, I'd be fine. So, you know, front towards enemy. And trust me, they can't read. Anyway, well, as you can see, KO's still out. So, yep, Chaos Chosen still out his best ball handler. This is fine, he's winning. It just means recovering the ball again, 3 is his friend. Most of the time. So, you know what I mean. Anyway, here we go, solid kick. Ah, we're back to this fucking again, are we? The most exciting event in Blood Bowl, the kickoff you could ever get. You got it. Alright. It's a little more challenging this time, but yes, the Pro Elves should score this. I'm not going to take away the fact that it's not perfect. He's got 3 rerolls and he's down a player. But, in theory, he can score. I'm giving it about a fit like I'm not saying it's easy. It's easier, but not easy. Alright, does that make sense? It's a subtle difference in this case here. It's because, well, let's face it. He set up very well his defense. See, I like this defense. It's a very interesting one. It's a variation of what they call the nickel. Pay attention, there'll be notes later. Alright, push me, fuck off. Alright, meanwhile, here comes AG5. It never fails. Easily done. There we go. Cheesy little handoff, because of course he can.
Panda! Fucking shut up!
And then just charges down the field, and well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I know. He can do it. I didn't say it was easy, but he can do it. And makes all the casual dodging. Do.
Because here at Globo Gym, we're better than you.
Tenacious.
And we know it.
Oh, you can hope, lad. You can hope. All right. Hey, where's was my contractual obligation last week, Panda? I cast your game. You didn't warn me it was going to be that, but I cast it. That's the story and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, moving on. Chaos Chosen decides not to go hyper-aggressive. He might be right, considering he's going in another round. This might be a better way to do it.
We are the Destroyer!
You see, you gotta remember, you're not going into playoffs just yet. You know, you're going into round 3, so... Frankly, he's deciding what he wants to do here. And, you know, if he comes out with a tie, it's also fine. Comes out with a duck, he's really fine. He missed the ducks. Alright, yeah, ducks are still on the channel. They never go. And yes, you can blame Finel. They're all his bloody fault. Anyway, charging on. La 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 la. So I guess if you got a new person...
Note the huge breasted typist in the background.
Oh god, now we're sending out the duck army. Alright, there we go. A sip of sneaky weasel for you. Woo! God, we're doing this again, are we? Son, the end zone's the other way. Not that he cares. Here we go. Easy peasy. There we go. Easy fucking peasy. Of course, that means we have to stand for the national anthem, don't we? Oh, God, really? All right. There we go. Because it's contractually obligated by Storm. La, 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 la. God save the King. Well, this is not my fault. He named the team. Oh, Lord, love a dog. God save the King. I know, our country reeks of trees. Yeah, I've heard that one, among many others. Remember, the sun never sets on the British Empire. Why? God doesn't trust the limeys in the dark. Who would? Anyway, here we go. Sid is open fire. Beautiful. And he's picking on the Pro Elves because what else is he going to pick on? All right. Notice the ball carrier is still out of the game. That's not a good look for the KL's chosen. Now you want 2 injuries here, but yeah, I know. Time for a panda dance. Is that what they do every Tuesday night at your place? Apparently. Anyway. Well, the fireball was already used earlier. It didn't do a too bad job. It was a good use. Didn't work as well as he wanted, but it was a good use. And now the beatings will continue until the morale fucking improves. It'll improve somewhere.
We must kill!
And there it is!
How can this be for the greater good? Shut it!
Yep, that was it.
Oh, are we leaving so soon?
Probably. Yep, as you saw, yep, completely flummoxed it, didn't he? Yep, he flummoxed it. This is why Minotaurs are a problem some days. This is why usually the first skill you buy them of all things is Juggernaut. But, well, look what he rolled. Therefore, he bought Claw. Considering the dwarves and everything else in there, he might not be wrong. We'll see how he does in the 3rd round. Speaking of the 3rd round, people are saying I gotta do a review of that, don't I? Eventually. Yeah, he ain't like your troll. Yeah, he doesn't regenerate, that's for sure. Anyway, here we go, charging in. And once again, yep, Troll is always the real MVP. There he goes!
Hell yeah!
Right now, I'd say that was the best result the Pro Elves could get out of that one. Why? Because it's a removal. Yeah, boop. Yeah, pretty much. Whoopsie. See, there's the problem. Well, other problem. Well, it was the critical moment for the Pro Elves for an easy score. Couldn't make an easy dodge. Now he's dodging all day. Storm's got to love Blood Bowl some days. He's got to fucking love Blood Bowl. Here comes the Minotaur one more time.
We hold it now.
And yeah, you were seeing that right. He's blitzing with the Minotaur. How did that work?
We will strip the flesh from their bones.
He's hoping, Panda. He's absolutely hoping. So far, nothing. Try to remember, did Panda get another chair? I could have checked on that. Did he get another one? I don't know. Yeah, that's right, you did. You got Panda Chair. You got a new one. No, it's not that, but you did get Panda Chair. Alright, seemed appropriate. Well, I liked it, so did everyone else when they saw it, so there you go. Hey, your investments at work, Panda. You got another chair out of your collection. There we go. No, not chair, chair! Oh, God. Look, it makes sense when you say it, alright? Hopefully it makes sense. See, there you go. Perfect. All right. See? Makes perfect sense. All right. Speaking of perfect sense here, the Pro Elves are just keeping a floating screen right now because, well, it's not a bad idea.
How quickly the tide turns.
It's WWE. Get the F out. Alright, remember that one. Anyway, get the ball. Yeah, I know. He's got an idea. Nope, he screwed it. He screwed it. He literally screwed it. He had the chain push perfectly. He decided, nope, fuck it, he's going to save the player. I'm not too sure I disagree with it, though. No, to be honest, I'm not too sure I disagree with that. I'm not too sure I do. Oh, well, there goes another one. Woohoo!
They will overcome us!
Will they now? Because I'm starting to doubt that. Body blow fully did its job. Bravo, sir, bravo. Yeah, you're goddamn right. Finally, he's getting something to work the way it's supposed to. As it should be, as he would say. Well, he'd still like to score. He definitely would like to score.
That was just upsetting and gross.
Yeah, isn't it just? Very upsetting. But, yeah, as you can see here, yeah, they're stacking things up here because there's no way this could go wrong, right? He really hasn't figured out how a chain push would work. You can see Storm's already got it figured out to a science. He just chose not to risk the 2 dice uphill. If he didn't have block, absolutely you go 2 dice uphill. Does have block? It's a questionable block. And the Minotaur, once again, is raging again.
We see the target.
Right into a fist, and he KOs himself. Oh, God.
Yes!
No! Yeah, it's a questionable play, but now the Pro Elves are looking like fucking geniuses at this point. So, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I know. Where's the fucking dead? I've been asking that question all game. There's no dead yet. Alright. Yeah, time for Blood Bowl, indeed. Exactly. Anyway. So you can see the Pro Elves have the right idea. Floating screen, focus some fire, and maybe get a creative little chain push in here to really mess up the Chaos Chosen. Well, there's a hit. Knocks him in there. Does he wish to follow? Nope. Decides he's not going to take the risk for the biscuit there. However, it's quite a good, yeah, boop! Yeah, quite a good floating screen.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Maybe not. There's a method to his madness right now. It's science! Chaos Chosen still has 3 rerolls here. Minotaur's way out of the play, and yep, he uses the blitz on the Minotaur. Not have been my first bet. You know what, though? Minotaur is back in the game.
We're back, and better than ever.
He even makes the extra move. No problem. All right. So, Chaos shows his viewpoint. He's got 4 turns. He's not totally wrong. However, now he needs a bailout option. That would have to be this lad. Or maybe even this lad here with extra arms. However, as you can see... Oh, God. He screwed this up, didn't he? Yeah, he's so... Really? Yeah, well, I don't blame you. We haven't had fouling in a while, so he'll take it. There we go. We'll take it. Unfortunately, so will fucking Ed. Ed will take it all the way to the fucking bank. So, yeah. You see what I mean? The player, he needs to catch the fucking throw.
How about a nice big cup of shut the fuck up? Think before you open your stupid mouth, jackass.
Exactly. See, he completely pooched that up. Because he pooched it up, look what happened. Goodbye!
Misty!
Yep, goodbye, sunshine. Yeah, lemonade. Yeah, we're all out of lemonade here. Do we have beer? Probably. We have all kinds of stuff. Anyway, definitely some brilliant coaching there and part of the Pro Elves. Again, this is what they do best. Now all they gotta do is steal the ball. Or not. You like to try...
Hey, everybody! We're all gonna get late!
Aren't they just? Thank you very much. Cheers. See, this is why Paddy keeps getting stuff. Alright, AG5 never works. Bravo! Bravo! Alright, there we go. Only to make one mistake, and unfortunately we all know what it is. Yeah, 5 coins right there. Yeah, 5 coins right there. You know why he was doing it. No, you spelled it wrong. All right, here we go. 2 dice.
Please deposit 5 coins.
And he even gets the hit.
To the battle.
Yeah, indeed. He even got him, too. It's a KO. Beautiful play. And I over to the fat-having dice. Wang! And now we're going to start taking them all here. Woohoo!
It was a momentary madness.
Oh, it probably was, but he's got his mat on. Yep, Chaos Chosen definitely have their mat on now. This is how you stop an elven team scoring. Everybody removed. Simple, isn't it? Alright, push me, fuck you. The power of frenzy. Didn't get him, but you know what? That's okay. Still got a reroll though. Alright. The key now of Chaos shows that they like to actually pick elf violence. Oh, God.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Is it really? Because now he's going to risk it for the biscuit and he even gets the ball. All right. Simple dodge. Here we go.
For the greater good. It is the legend.
Shut it! Double skull. Of course it is. At this key critical moment, he rolls a double skull. Does get the takedown though. Nope. Wait.
Fortune doesn't favor fools.
Doesn't get the ball. Come on, easy! Dodge. Yeah, there goes the apothecary. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, run, you fool, run. Alright, well, he's fucking brutal. Close your eyes, kids. Close your eyes.
Death by inches.
That was fucking brutal. That was brutal. Basic dodge kills himself. Get ripped. It's like I do warn people. It ain't you. It's Nuffle. Alright. Don did nothing wrong there. It's just Nuffle's a cunt. Really is. Yep. And he re-rolls the wild animal to blitz with a Minotaur. He re-rolls it.
I am unstoppable!
That is, son, that is. Why? I think we're all singing the fucking song now. He's dead. He's dead. Dig him out. Roll him in. The Starcatcher is dead. Oh, God. You saw which player just died? Yeah, I know. You saw what player just died. Yeah, look at the skills. Even a stat increase. So a 4-skill player just died. 4 skills. You ain't replacing that anytime soon. Beautiful.
For the glory of Chaos!
The worst part is Chaos can actually still score this. Come on. Yeah, there we go. AG3.
Insurmountable amount of money.
Run, bitch, run. Oh, not now. Oh, God.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
Yeah, they do. Baxter just did him in. Yep. He had it! He had it! He had it! He lost it! Fuck. Yep. He had it. He lost it. You keep putting the space in. Alright. Rattle that tin cup. Yeah, it might be on timeout now. You might have done it enough times. Oh, sigh. Oh, well, Chaos Chosen, at this point, isn't exactly unhappy. If you're the Pro Elves, you're extremely unhappy. I know. 3, 4, and fumbles. Oh, we're gonna have the panda rant, aren't we? We're gonna have the panda rant. Yeah. Gotta pay attention to the panda. Exactly. Never doubt the panda on that one. So the final score's 1-1. There was a bit of fouling. Of course, Ed caught that immediately. The brutal part is, the Pro Elves have played a fantastic 2 rounds, only to get completely cunted with that death. Because they apothecaried the first one thinking this late in the game, what are the odds? And then he loses his top player, unfortunately. That is nasty bit of business right there. As for Chaos Forever, you know what? He'll take that tie. It's a brutal tie. And go figure, the player who was KO'd most of the entire game gets the MVP for just basically doing fuck all game. But you know what? In the end, he'll take it. Because look at those statistics. 4 injuries, got a kill. Back there, 1. At the end of the day, Pro Elves played a brilliant game. Got totally screwed by Nuffle. Chaos Forever played a solid game considering what he was up against. Did what he had to do. So, fair enough as it is. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the support. Makes the channel all possible there. We'll be back later on, guess tomorrow, and then we'll see about every other day. And I gotta see how Friday works out, because yes, I've got an AF tournament to go to. Again. And this time, it's Lady Zara the Despoiler is leading the charge. Boy, she's looking forward to a bit of fucking payback. Anyway, see you all then tomorrow. Nuffle, bless your dice.